Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. Aphrodite is one of the most famous and revered goddesses in Greek mythology, associated with love, beauty, pleasure, and fertility. As a central figure in ancient religion and literature, she played a significant role in many myths and was worshipped across the Greek world. Her influence extended beyond mythology into Roman culture, where she was known as Venus. Origins and birth. There are two main myths regarding Aphrodite's birth. The most famous account comes from Hesiod's Theogony, which states that she was born from the sea foam after Cronus castrated Uranus, his father, and threw his severed genitals into the ocean. From the churning sea, Aphrodite emerged fully formed near the island of Cyprus. This divine and dramatic birth solidified her connection to the sea, love, and creation. The second account, found in Homer's Iliad, presents a different version of her lineage. In this tradition, she is the daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, and the titaness Dione. This version makes her a more traditional Olympian deity rather than a primordial force of nature. Regardless of her origin, Aphrodite quickly rose to prominence among the gods and mortals alike. Appearance and attributes. Aphrodite is often depicted as the epitome of beauty and femininity. She is typically shown as a radiant, youthful woman with flowing hair and perfect features, often accompanied by symbols of love and desire, such as doves, roses, myrtle, swans, and sparrows. The girdle she wears, known as the cestus, is a magical object that can make anyone fall in love, further emphasizing her power over desire. In many artistic representations, she is also associated with the sea, reflecting her mythological birth. She is sometimes shown rising from the ocean on a shell, as famously depicted in Botticelli's The Birth of Venus. Marriage and affairs. Although she was married to Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths and craftsmanship, Aphrodite was infamous for her numerous affairs with both gods and mortals. Her marriage to Hephaestus was arranged by Zeus, but it was largely an unhappy union. Hephaestus, though kind and skilled, was considered unattractive, and Aphrodite frequently sought love elsewhere. One of her most well-known lovers was Ares, the god of war. Their affair was widely recognized in mythology, and they had several children together, including Eros, Cupid, Phobos, Fear, and Deimos, Dread. Their love symbolized the connection between love and conflict, as passion and war often intertwine. Aphrodite was also involved with the mortal Adonis, a strikingly handsome youth. Their tragic love story is one of the most famous myths about the goddess. Adonis was killed by a wild boar, which was possibly sent by a jealous Ares. Aphrodite mourned his death and transformed his blood into the anemone flower, symbolizing beauty and the fleeting nature of life. Another significant mortal lover was Anchises, a Trojan prince. Their union resulted in the birth of Aeneas, who would later become a key figure in Roman mythology as the legendary founder of Rome. Role in the Trojan War. Aphrodite played a crucial role in one of Greek mythology's greatest conflicts, the Trojan War. The war was sparked by the famous judgment of Paris, in which the Trojan prince Paris was asked to choose the most beautiful goddess among Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. Each goddess offered him a gift. Hera promised power, Athena offered wisdom and skill in battle, and Aphrodite pledged the love of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen of Sparta. Paris chose Aphrodite, and as a result, she helped him win Helen's heart, leading to the events that caused the Trojan War. Throughout the war, Aphrodite sided with the Trojans, particularly protecting Paris and her son Aeneas. She was wounded in battle while trying to shield Aeneas from harm, which demonstrated that even gods were not invulnerable. Worship and influence. Aphrodite was widely worshipped across Greece, with major centers of her cult located in Cyprus, Cythera, and Corinth. Temples dedicated to her often emphasized love, fertility, and beauty. Her influence spread to Rome, where she was worshipped as Venus and became one of the most important deities in Roman religion. Her legacy extended beyond religion into art, poetry, and philosophy. She was a muse for many poets, particularly Sappho, who wrote extensively about love and desire. Her myths have inspired countless works of art, literature, and later interpretations in Renaissance and modern times. Conclusion: Aphrodite remains one of the most enduring and fascinating figures in Greek mythology. Her influence over love, beauty, and passion has shaped storytelling for millennia. Whether as a divine seductress, a protector of lovers, or a goddess who shaped the fate of mortals and gods alike, Aphrodite's legacy continues to captivate and inspire.